Okay, just wanted to show off a little bit of what's going on. This is just a test map. In no way resembles or represents the idea or direction of the finished product, just showing off some of the functionality that's been going into this. I'm going to start with these guys. We have a camera and it's tracking pretty good. It's being pretty smart about not crashing into objects, even though these objects, as you can see, lack the proper collision. The camera's abiding in the model's collision, as the actors will eventually. So we have Zeratul, who we're running around as. We don't got this big health bar in our face. We hid that right now when he's just statically standing. We have room to grow. A couple characters. This would be like for our multiplayer support, being able to hover their name, their health, and their shields.
Do not waste my time. I bring wisdom
Okay.
in times of
We're gonna move forward to some of our scaling. As you can see, some of these Templars have been scaled up, even by just a tiny bit, just to create a more realistic feel. The pylon's really large, and in the sky, like I said, these camera angles are not correct yet. They will be, but we can pan our camera a little bit to get a better look at some things. Camera angle, I think, is going to be one of the bigger hurdles going through here.
glory to the Daylon.
So once again, working on some more scaling, making things look a little bit appropriate size-wise. And keep in mind, normally you're looking down on these models from a pretty high angle, so they're not really meant to be looked up this close and personal.
Honor commands.
But these guys are looking pretty good, I'd say. Try not to get too ridiculous with the scaling, like the Leviathan. Another thing you can see from here is we're working on some fog. The skybox is non-existent right now, so you're kind of looking off into the void of nothing,
Find a way.
which will change over time. Got the Odin over here. Some of the animations had to be slowed way down. As you can see, the Goliaths are almost a little too animated.
I shall find a way.
And the Odin's movements have been slowed way down. The Leviathan's movements here in the sky have been slowed way down. But you can see this tearing. There's definitely some issues that need to be worked out. But, like I said, this is just a work in progress, showing off some things. Objects come kind of in a blur. This is pretty popular with like your Twitch shooters. Certain things are blurred out at a certain distance, and there's like some fog blurred out. It's just to kind of focus your eyes in, and to make the infinity of nothingness kind of a little less existent. So you're focused more on the predominant part of the game. Got to get a good look at the elite chieftain here, looking good.
I shall find a way.
Shadows are cast pretty good. As you can see, Jim Raynor here looking around. His tracking on his light is pretty awesome. So the lighting works pretty phenomenally.
Glory to the Daylon.
As you can see with this light here as well on this little Zerg sack here.
The scales will be
We can
balanced.
attack. We can whip the camera around. It's a little on the slow side, a little clunky.
We must not hesitate.
And our hero abilities work. The camera will never lose track.
I will fulfill my calling.
Which is good.
Oblivion descends.
But yeah,
The
got some
prophets
collision things to work on. Got some camera, fog, blur stuff to work on. But so far,
I will
pretty good.
fulfill my
Not too bad
calling.
for a little 6 hour or so investment. So thank you guys for
shall
watching,
find
and
a way.
more updates to come as the game
Honor commands.
develops.